Hello guys, so here is my predictions for the Lego series number 20. I've checked the Instagram of Lego and normally they post like a preview of it like 2 months before. Now they have planned to release it. Like the series 20 is gonna come out like in May. So I expect them to release a picture early March or something like that. So I thought of doing my prediction before the reveal comes out. So I wrote down 16 guesses that I think it could happen and it will be great because that's series 20 and that's a 10-year anniversary. So they should do something really cool about it. And also, those guests are maybe not what they will do because that's a lot of what I would like as a personal level to receive. But yeah, normally Lego has to accommodate a lot of different people, different area and different themes. Okay, so I'm gonna go one by one and show you the 16. Actually, there's two of them that I crossed out because they're too. I just think it won't happen. So my first one, I like Scandinavian thing, right? So that will be the Swedish girl, the Swedish midsummer girl. So that's a girl with a midsummer tree, and she got like flower crowd in her hair, and she got blonde hair with a kind of Scandinavian classic outfit. And this will just be like a stick, like with some kind of piece on top, like really simple because you can't make something too big. You can't make like a muck with the Lego, so it can just be a two-piece thing. Then I thought of a YouTuber, but that idea sucks. I don't think Lego wants to encourage like YouTuber or whatever. I thought the YouTuber could have like this kind of trophy. At first I thought of this trophy, you know, the little Lego trophy, just like the sport guys have. But then I thought like no, you know, like the YouTube trophy is just like the YouTube logo on a plate, and then the guy can have a computer. But I thought it was a little bit lame because they did already some characters with a computer in some earlier sets. But well, anyway, so I crossed this out and then I wrote the Viking instead. But not a Viking like they did. They did the Viking opera singer earlier, like you know, with big like horns. But I thought more of a realistic Viking. Like I wrote accurate Viking sailor. And the Viking can come with a fish because that's a sailor. Like Viking used to live like near the sea. He can have a sword, and then the helmet will just be like a normal helmet, not the one with the horn and with a nice red beard, like the red bearded Vikings, you know, like the real thing. Um Almost orange, you know what I mean? And then Eagle Trainer Zoo Animator. I don't really know how to write these things, but that's fine. You know, like a girl that works in a zoo and she got an eagle on her shoulder and she makes you like pet the eagle and then the eagle flies away and come back to her. So she can have this kind of cap with a ponytail in the back. That's a classic. This is not a new part, but she got like the thing with the outfit with a name tag. This one will be pretty dope. Seriously, like human arcade costume. So in the Lego series, there's always those things with the costume, like just something that you pop on top of your character, and then the character is very lame because it's just like one color, just like the pencil, the purple pencil in the Lego Movie 2 series. But this one will be like an arcade box that you pop up on top of the person. But you don't mind if he's all plain inside because you're buying this for the arcade thing. And guess what? Can you imagine if the arcade thing, if you take the person out, you can just put it on a real plate and use it as a real arcade piece, and you can put whatever you want instead of the head there to make like the arcade screen. This piece will be dope. That will be like a popular items in the series. This one here will be like I always thought like there should be something for kids or something that reflect kids. So I thought of kid with life size. I wrote teddy bear, but I think there's already like teddy bear things. So I was like they should come with a new mold. So I scratched it out and I wrote plushie. So kid with a life size plushie. It will be fun. You know, like when the legs are shorter. So the kids, I draw a girl there, but it can be a boy. But you know, it's really like pastel color, a flower on her chest, and the plushie is as tall as her. I made some little pony, two hair piece like this, just like the plushie toy has two hair here. That will be nice if they're the same size. Um, Then here we got the post-apocalyptic nuclear suit warrior. So a guy with a gas mask, you know, like the two-sided gas mask and some kind of ray gun and a kind of belt, like a super metallic belt that reflects the light. Then for the there, I had another idea here, but I'm gonna come back to this. I thought like for the 10-year anniversary of their series, they should come up with something partyful, like party. So I thought at first I wrote like New Year's Eve party dude, but I was like, no, man, if it comes out in May, it won't be New Year's Eve, so should be related to like the 10-year anniversary of Lego. But well, anyway, I wrote 2020 here. The guy has a glass, but they don't want to encourage alcohol, right? But like a colorful wig and some kind of trumpet, he's making noise. This is super colorful here. I got the cute ghost girl. Once again, this is something you pop up just like him here, just like the arcade. You pop up the the ghost piece on top, and that's a ghost with a bow that reminds a little bit of Pac-Man. That makes a relation with the arcade here. And it's not like the ghost that was in the castle like 10-30 years ago. There was like a ghost piece that was in castle, so it's not like this one, but it will be nice if this one will be see-through. That's really like a piece I will be looking for. And a little face just like the one in the elephant that that there was in series 18. Okay, this one is pretty cool. The sushi costume, man. I would love to see this one. So can you imagine his outfit as a rice motif on it, like a rice texture, and then his face is just like an helmet but a sushi shape, or onigiri shape, like the triangle kind of piece of thing, and then maybe a sashimi shrimp on top. Or but the sushi, man, no, the sushi costume will be pretty dope. Then to go along with the kind of Asiatic thing, I thought of the old wise Chinese, like a kind of Confucius guy with a long mustache, a long mustache. He's bald, or I don't know what, on his head, and he's holding a map just like he's thinking about the world. That look at this piece is a skirt. It's not like pants. So it just adds up to the character to have like something different. You know, they should have different pieces in this, not just like the same pieces. So that's why there should be one or two skirts in the set to make it different. Then that's my sport thing. Lego always come up with sports, right? So I thought my sport here could be a little bit adventurous. It should be like an axe throwing sport, but it's a hipster, man. The hipster has some kind of spikes on his shoulder, and you know, this kind of cross square shirt, like a red like a lumberjack shirt, and then he got a axe and he got a big beard. He's bald, and on his arm he got tattoos because he's a hipster. So this one will be pretty popular. Maybe not for kids, but the kids can relate to that. They know like a friend of their parents that look like this. Okay, that's a piece I would really be looking for if they include that in a set. So that's the Lego store worker. You know, when you go to the Lego store, you have this little display about like the people that work there that make themselves as the Lego employees. But if they put that in a set, that will be like so dope. You know, this yellow dress with the name tag, and then that person can come. I wrote a girl because I thought like there should be at least like 5 girls out of 16 according to the math that Lego makes, like if you look at patterns anyway. So I thought of a girl. Then she comes with the Lego box, but check it out, wait for it, it's so cool. There could even be like a jar, like a pick-a-brick jar piece. And this is super meta, man, this is super meta. A 1x1 piece that is a printed piece of a CMF bag. So it's actually like a CMF bag piece inside a CMF that you get. This will be so dope. That will be awesome. This is one of my favorite pieces in the whole set that I made up. Okay, now we continue with something more realistic because I don't think they will produce that. They want this piece to be exclusive to the people that work at the Lego store, I guess. So they might not merchandise it because the one that comes in Lego store set is a little different than the one you can find at the store. Anyway, then on a more realistic note, you get the professional photographer, so a guy with the boom flash, and it's just like the umbrella piece but silver. maybe like a shiny silver. And then he got like a big camera thing, but this is a little bit boring, but you should have a little bit of boring stuff in the set to pop up the one that really stands out. I got the princess with baby dragons, so there could be an egg and there could be like a little dragon piece and then just a normal princess with a skirt. That's one of the ideas I subtracted because it was too lame. So because it's like the 10-year anniversary of Lego mini-series, I thought they could have like one of those bricks. You know, like when it was like the 40 years old of Lego, when Lego was 40 years old, or I can't remember which series number it was. Maybe it was 16 or something like that. They made like two, it was the party series. Everybody was costumed, and there was like a brick piece that was blue and another one was red. So they can make the same kind of piece but yellow, because like that's the three first color of yellow of Lego. If you look at it, there was like four colors. There was white, yellow, red, and blue. But white is a little bit boring, so that's why they will go with yellow. And then it's a yellow brick suit, just that you pop on top, just like these guys here. And then he's holding a cake or something with the number 10 on it, because it's like the 10-year anniversary. But then I was like, no, they won't come up with an idea that is just like what they done like one or that like 2 or 3 series before that. And then it's a little bit lame to include the 10-year anniversary cake or something like that. I think they should come up better with an idea like the Mr. Gold thing, or like a kind of special thing that you won't see. Anyway, that's weird. Okay, I preferred this idea than this one. I thought of a Moomin. I don't know why. This is so lame also, but I didn't scratch this one out. I thought of a Moomin thing, that they can have a partnership with Moomin and then have 1 or 2 picture from them. For this, I think the Moomin head shape will fit good with the Lego piece, all white. And then my last one will be a book holder. So a guy that signs book at book fair, okay? And then that's pretty dope. This piece comes with a scarf, and the print on his face has glasses. He got a feather, like to write. And you know those books that are flippable in the Lego series, the one that flips and then you can put a 1x2 tile in it? So this 1x2 pile will be like his signature, just like he signed the book for you. And this one will go great along with the bookstore set, that it could match with it. You know, there was the bookstore set that just was released, and then you can include this guy in the bookstore, just like he's singing books at the local library. So here are my guesses. I wonder how many I will get correctly when they're gonna come out with the new reveal. I'm looking at the Instagram every day, and I'm looking forward to see. I'm pretty sure I will have like 0 out of 16 in this one, but anyway. If if that was my dream, we can say that will be my dream set. When I'm gonna make another video when Siri. Anyway, like, subscribe, do all these things. I love you guys. Take care. See you later, alligator.